she just has a little bit of a knee that was bothering her a little bit. Not bad, but we felt like, honestly, with Drake, the way they run around, I mean, you really have to work on defense. And with 4 games in 8 days this week, if we could give her rest, it was an opportunity to give us rest.
Either of the players, what was it like playing in a game with the pace like this? Just, a lot of offense, not much D.
It was really fun. I thought we could have honestly played a little bit better defense. The offense they run is really good. It challenges you to communicate, and I still thought there was a lot of ways where we could have improved on help side defense and boxing out a little better, especially to start the second half. I don't think we were as focused as we could have been, but that's the most fun type of basketball, is to play offense like that, whether it's the other team you're playing or you. I think that's what our crowd loves to come and see, so it's fun to give them that excitement after only scoring 58 points on Thursday.
Kate Graceberg came in averaging 50% from 2 and 53% from 3. Can you talk about matching up with her defensively?
Yeah, she's a really hard worker, and she's really good in the post. She can seal really hard. She's super strong down there, and she also can knock down the 3. So I knew that this was going to be a good defensive matchup for me, and I like whenever I have to step up to a challenge like that. And she got her buckets, and we knew that was going to happen, but my teammates came in and helped as much as possible. The posts, dug in on her when they could, or Caitlin was kind of flying in from everywhere at some point. So she's a really good player, and I like whenever I get to play against really good players like that.
Lisa, the other night you mentioned you wanted to get the ball to the post more. Sharon Goodmans has 15 points tonight. Is that just kind of what you were looking for out of her tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sharon's been doing a really good job for us, and so I like it that we have 3 posts that we can kind of throw at people. It's it's 15 fouls. As I told Sharon when she was kind of like coming out of the game of a foul down, I'm like, hey, why take them home with you? Be physical.
Caitlin, after the loss to Kansas State, some of the response was from some people expressions of concern about where do you all go from there after that loss. Do you think tonight kind of helped to silence those critics and just kind of remind them that it's still early in the season?
Yeah, I don't think we really worry too much about outside noise. That's not what our program's built on. If you watch basketball, the best players in the world have bad games. Those teams have bad games. Golden State Warriors have bad games. You don't judge a team by one game, good or bad. And if anything, I think it's a great learning lesson for our group. All 3 years I've been here, we've had some tough losses early in the year, but I think that allows us to be really great at the end of the year and learn some hard lessons. It's not fun by any means. I don't enjoy losing. I wish we didn't lose, but I think it teaches this group a lot of things and ways we can get better. And also as a reminder of you have to show up every single night you're playing somebody, because people want to beat you. You're the Iowa Hawkeyes. You were in the Final Four last year, and you kind of have a target on your back. But I think this group just worries about what's in our locker room and knows that we knew that wasn't a representation of who we are, and just got back to who we know we are.
Coach, how do you get Gabby on track?
She played well at UNI, I guess I'm just not super worried about it. I just know that she's going to make the next one she shoots. I really believe that. So, I tried to set her up for a shot tonight, but it didn't work. But, we just need to find her sometimes early in a game and let her get on a roll.
Lisa, what's it been like so far through 5 games, just kind of trying to figure out your rotation, I guess, and figure out who to bring off the bench, the hot hand? You got so many options on the wing with guards.
We do. We have a lot more depth this year than we've had in the past. And I think tonight, like against a team like Drake, that's really important because they do run you around so much in transition, and then in their court offense is so much movement that they'll wear you out. And so if you can keep bringing people in, I think that's really good. Also, again, like I said, with the 4 games in 8 days this week, that having depth is going to be really important.